Stakeholder analysis. What is it good for? It is good for everything. It is the basic building block of building quality relationships and processes for your projects. How can you build good process and good relationships if you don't know the fundamental question of who? Now, your who is twofold. It is who do you need to be involved and who is knocking and demanding to be let in. There are several methods of stakeholder analysis. My preference is always for simple, and the method that I teach at Engagement U is for a very simple, very versatile method of stakeholder analysis. Now, you can run through this process by yourself, but stakeholder analysis is definitely a team sport, and your results will be more robust and just more beneficial if you involve team. Now, you can run through this process for small teams, for small projects, or you can run through it with a lot of people for a whole organization or very, very large projects. This method of stakeholder analysis asks you to assess the impact your project has on each stakeholder. Now, that's positive or negative impact. And then it asks you to assess their influence over the project. Now, that influence has a very broad definition. So it is media, social media influence they have, maybe they have a lot of money, influence they have in terms of political influence, and influence in terms of the people who are making the decisions. Once you've done this step of assessing where people fall in terms of their impact and influence, it's great to take it a step further, particularly if you find you have stakeholders who you have a high impact on them and they have influence over you. So they're in that high category. Now, these stakeholders are in fact your partners, and it is going to be really, really difficult for you to deliver a successful project if you don't involve them, and hopefully involve them in a really positive way. One way you can assure that you do that in your planning is to take the analysis a step further and look at, well, what expertise do those people have? What contacts do they have? And how can I harness all of that? Now, this will ensure you are creating a positive mindset about your stakeholders and the value that they bring to you and your projects. Just imagine if your stakeholders are getting back to your boss or whoever, or getting out there in the community and with your other stakeholders talking about just how great it is to work with you and how open you are. If you would like to know more about stakeholder analysis, I have an article and a stakeholder analysis tool available for you to download. The links to those are in the description box of this video. There's also a link for you to head over to Engagement U. If you would like to head over there, I have a free course available at the moment. It is called Mastering Community and Stakeholder Engagement. I also have a course called Engagement 101 available. That is available in 2 bundled deals at the moment. Now, stakeholder analysis is an area that I cover a lot in Engagement 101 because it is so incredibly foundational to building a great engagement process. You'll learn more about the tool in Engagement 101, and you will also get a download of a facilitation guide to how you can work through that process with a team. Now, I do have a couple of great bundle offers over at Engagement U at the moment, including for the first 20 people an opportunity to get my 2 current courses and a coaching call with me. If you are able to take that up, I really look forward to talking to you.